We know that there are a lot of different trademark lawyers and law firms out there, and that's a great thing. In fact, we're friends and colleagues with many of them. And different firms can be a fit for different trademark owners depending on the client's needs. If I were hiring a firm, here are some of the things that I would consider. Just like you might consider and evaluate when you're shopping for pretty much anything. For example, if one competitor is much cheaper than the sort of average in the field, you might ask, why is that? What are they providing or not providing that the others do? Or is their quality different? I mean, you can get pizza, for example, at your local pizza parlor, but you can also get pizza for probably half price from 7-Eleven or a convenience store. Or you can get very expensive pizza in an oven that, came over from Italy at a gourmet Italian Neapolitan restaurant, right? And they're all can be delicious and they all have a time and a place. But when it comes to protecting and investing in your brand, one of the most valuable and important assets for your business, you may want to ask, why would I choose the cheapest option if it's not providing all of the same things that the other options might provide? So here are some things to think about. Do they charge flat fees or hourly fees or a combination? Do they have former USPTO examiners on staff? How much experience do they have? A couple months, a couple years, or a couple of decades? Do they own trademark registrations of their own and practice what they preach? Do they educate others in the field of trademarks by teaching or providing webinars or video and podcast content? Do they use patent pending software that's proprietary and developed for their clients? How many registrations have they obtained for their clients? Is it a few dozen, a few hundred, or a few thousand? Do they do trademarks and wills and divorces and real estate law and commercial litigation and a whole variety of other things? Or do they have a laser focus on trademarks? Do they take part in policy discussions with organizations and associations and the government agencies that are involved in the world of trademarks? Do they provide personal service and communications, or do they have automated communications or layers and layers of people to talk to before you get to talk to the actual attorneys and experts who are handling some of the work? Have they published any books? Do they provide free information and resources on their website to help educate others about their trademark needs and the world of trademarks? And finally, are they invested in providing pro bono services and giving back to various communities to help those who may not have the resources available to do it on their own? So again, those are some of the questions that I would ask if you're searching for a trademark attorney, just like I ask myself similar questions if I'm hiring an accountant or I'm hiring an attorney to work on an estate plan or something like that. If you have any questions for me about our experience and our work, please visit us at ericpelton.com. You'll find the Connect with Us button on the upper right-hand corner of the website, and you can send a message or schedule a free consultation, and we would be glad to answer some of your questions.